Hey, good morning, everyone. Mark Johnson here, and welcome to MJ Guitar TV. I'm going to share with you a little tip of the day here. Let's say you have an old guitar with a lacquer finish on it. Maybe it's an old Strat body, an old Gibson, something like that, and you need to tape it off so that you can do some work on it without disturbing the finish. But now lacquer finishes are interesting because as they get old, they get brittle. And as they get brittle, that's what causes the checking. As the wood expands and contracts with the temperature and humidity, things like that, then the finish will crack up. And it's beautiful when it does that. But when it cracks up and then you put tape on it, especially a tape that has really high tack to it, you can actually, when you pull the tape off, you can pull some of the finish up with it. And so we don't want that. That's not good. So I've got some 3M tape here. And so what I do is I'll pull some off here. And you want to take the tack, some of the tack off. I've got a carpet here on my bench. There's a little bit of dust on it and stuff, some lint. I'll tape it to that, pull it up, and now it's got some dust to it. You can put it on something with fuzz on it, and now you've taken a lot of that tack off. You can put it on the instrument, and now you can pull it off safely without removing any finish along with it. Now, when you do pull it off, here is a really good way to pull it off. Rather than pulling it straight off, you just pull it kind of, pull it back on itself and maybe at a little bit of an angle there, and it'll come off really nice without pulling any finish off. Another thing that you can do is to use a heat gun. And so I've got one here. And you can heat the tape up and that'll pull it off real easily. But you want to be careful because you don't want to heat the finish up and melt it. So another area where the heat gun comes in really handy is when you have an instrument here where you've taped the fingerboard off and it's been taped off for maybe a month. And sometimes the tape will be on there that long because I want that finish to harden really nice before I buff it out. And so again, a little heat on it